Hello again, my name is Rosso and today is another day of the Steam Autumn sale. So I've searched the Steam store and wanted to show you some great games at good discounts. But you know what? Today I'll show you something special. I've picked the most interesting games on sale that I already own and can recommend, as well as some games from my wish list. Don't forget to leave a like and maybe subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the video. Synergy is a very interesting city builder. This is a game in which humanity must survive in a strange and hostile world. It is both mesmerizing and unforgiving. Our goal is to build a city to help them survive, prosper and explore. The well-being of our citizens is the most important task. We have to deeply understand our surroundings and the environment to help them adapt and thrive. To do so, we will analyze the environment, the plants and the other natural objects. Then we will have to research some new things. Yes, we have to assign our citizens to research new advanced technologies, techniques, culture and many more. We also have to carefully plan our city. Each new district of 9 available will have powerful bonuses. We must meet the needs of our citizens and provide them with satisfying regions. We will also explore the vast unknown lands and learn more about the world. It's an awesome game if you are into city builders. In this game you become the captain of a fishing trawler and set out to explore various remote islands of Demaro's archipelago. But don't be fooled, it's not a relaxing and cozy fishing game. Apart from sailing and catching fish, you will also fight off eldritch horrors. Your job is to navigate a small boat, catch fish, and there are lots of them, return to sell them, upgrade your ship and set sail again. So it's not that difficult, right? But the fun begins when night falls. You may not be able to tell if it's something playing tricks on your mind or if something is lurking in the darkness. Explore different areas, complete quests and uncover the secrets of the archipelago. This is one of my favorite games, and the whole atmosphere and horrors you discover on your journey makes it a perfect game for thrilling evenings. So this game is basically a mashup between Stardew Valley and Pokemon. It's a cozy farming sim where you'll collect monsters, explore and meet friendly NPCs. In this beautiful pixel art game, you take on the role of an inspiring alchemist and become a new resident in a floating town full of new faces to meet, befriend and even romance. Throughout the journey, you will explore procedurally generated islands with diverse biomes and creatures to collect. You can use various types of transportation, such as balloons or gliders, to travel between islands. You will collect resources along your way to help yourself with your alchemy, build furniture, customize your house and find, battle and tame over 100 spirits. Apart from that, there are also many other activities to enjoy, such as fishing, farming, exploring dungeons and much more. There is a lot of cozy time to be enjoyed in this game and you can have a lot of fun. Next on our list is Disc Creatures. It's a game that describes itself as nostalgic tribute to classic RPGs. In the game, we become licensed disc rangers and embark on an adventure where we won't just capture creatures, but also fight alongside them and solve puzzles. The game offers over 200 monsters to catch, 3-on-3 battles, lots of interesting characters and a skill tree for each of the available monsters, which is great and provides a big opportunity to develop our companions. Additionally, there is a nostalgic chiptune soundtrack that lets us travel back in time, all wrapped in a graphical style that looks like retro games. And the impressive thing is, all of this was created by just one person. Space Haven is a spaceship colony sim in which we control a crew of civilians searching for a new home. As with any typical colony sim experience, we will manage the crew's needs because our characters aren't robots. They require proper sleep and food. We must carefully manage their needs and utilize their unique skills. Our crew will form relationships, experience mental breaks, develop new traits, and encounter both joyful and dramatic moments. You will also have the ability to customize your ship tile by tile, making it truly your own home. Managing life systems is also crucial. Oxygen levels, temperature, power, and room comfort must all be maintained, as well as potential hazards like toxic gases. There is much more to this game, including missions to explore the relict ships and stations. crew combat, ship-to-ship battles, and a procedurally generated galaxy filled with factions and resources. It's a lot to take care of, but it's an incredibly rewarding experience. If you're searching for a quality space colony management sim, this might be the perfect fit for you. The Last Spell is a tactical pixel art RPG game where your job is to defend your town against hordes of deadly enemies. During the day, you have time to upgrade your town, build defenses, gather resources, and strategically place your characters to defend yourself through the night. You can fully customize your characters by improving their statistics, choosing skills and abilities, and creating your own class. You are able to recruit team members and they will level up during the night as you fight off monsters. You can also aid yourself with siege machines and walls to create additional defenses and improve your chances of survival. When night falls, the real fun begins. You have to fight off hordes of monsters that grow stronger with each passing night, but with gathered resources, equipment and your characters gaining more experience, you will become stronger. This game is really challenging and has a vibe similar to Villeins, and it's a lot of fun. Oxygen Not Included is essentially a space colony simulation game, but it's also heavily focused on resource management and production chains. Developed by Clay Entertainment, the creators of Don't Starve. At its core, it's a colony sim where you need to survive harsh conditions, build your colony and keep your survivors happy. Your main enemy? Oxygen, or the lack of it. You'll need to constantly monitor oxygen levels, carbon dioxide buildup and oxygen generation. Breathing is crucial after all. Everything in your colony is under your control, from excavation and resource management to plumbing and power systems. You will need to create a cozy atmosphere by managing heat, designing pipe systems to deliver fuel and liquids, creating power sources, recycling materials and exploring. Now a title that I think most of you recognize. FTL, Faster Than Light, is your classic spaceship simulation roguelike that allows you to take your ship and crew on an adventure through a randomly generated galaxy. You're trying to save the galaxy, and it's a really dangerous mission. Every encounter presents a unique challenge with multiple solutions. You will command your crew members, manage ship power distribution, choose targets, upgrade your ship, unlock new ones and more. Each playthrough will be unique with different enemies, events and tough decisions as the captain, all leading to various outcomes. And yeah, if you manage to screw anything up, that's it. Permadeath means when you die, there is no coming back. Coromon is in my opinion one of the prettiest pixel art games. Here we have the typical fun adventure directly inspired by Pokemon. The battle system is typical, turn-based and accessible. We have a considerable number of Coromon to catch and evolve. The ability to personalize creatures and trainers is something worth mentioning. And, of course, we have a very, and I mean very user-friendly gameplay that allows us to adjust the difficulty levels according to our needs. We can play and chill at an easy level, or elevate the excitement and challenge ourselves using the randomizer. The whole experience is wrapped in, as I mentioned before, delightful pixel art and a typical yet intriguing storyline. This is a title that I consider to be a must-play for fans of the monster taming genre. Serin Fate is another quite interesting proposition. It's a game that combines monster collecting, RPG elements, action combat and substantial grinding. The title itself boasts a high level of difficulty and you will often find yourself dying, with grinding being one of the game's elements that you must accept. Here we have around 50 monsters to collect, a vast world to explore and a rather intriguing story. Additionally, there is classic pixel art and neat features like timed events, a harder mode with better rewards and side quests to complete. Long time ago, there was a young boy and a game that was one of his favorites. He got an old cartridge with over 999 games on it, but there was one, and the only one on the cartridge, that was called Contra. Blazing Chrome is a fantastic run-and-gun game inspired by Contra and a bit of Metal Slug, maybe. To make a long story short, an AI-controlled army took over the world and humans survived by hiding underground. You are a member of a small rebel group that got out, and your mission is to destroy a power plant. Pretty suicidal, to be honest. You will fight hordes of robotic enemies, dash through apocalyptic environments, blast your way through enemy lines, and fight mechanical bosses using hoverbikes, huge armors, and a lot of weapons. With local co-op, great classical graphical style, epic boss battles, smooth controls, and genuine arcade feel, you will love this game. This is one of the best, if not the best titles to play if you want to experience Contra once again in a more modern style. Black Skylands is a steampunk sky-themed open-world title where you pilot an airship. You play as Eva, a skilled young marshal on a quest to protect her people from invading aliens. Explore a boundless world, fight many enemies in top-down Hotline Miami-style shooter, gather resources, craft powerful weapons, and roam the skies defending floating islands and trying to survive. This game is a lot of fun and presents really unique idea with great gameplay and beautiful pixel art style. Lords of Villeins is a city builder with a unique feudal economy, so yeah, you will do basic stuff like building houses, managing land, setting taxes and balancing supply and demand, but you'll also engage in some diplomacy. This game is about managing families, where you can assign plots of land to determine their professions, own markets and improve the wealth of the kingdom, yours, and if you're generous enough, your villagers. You will also build monasteries with monks, churches, chapels, decorate homes and villages, recruit villagers to be your servants, domesticate animals and pets, and do many other fun things. Lords and Villeins is something to look for if you want an economic city builder with some colony sim aspects. Next up is Intravenous, which is a top-down hardcore and tactical stealth action shooter. It's basically like Hotline Miami but the other way around. You will stealth through rooms and corridors, and it all depends on how much light is in the room. But if you want more gunplay, the game doesn't hold you back. Expect your enemies to be a bit more intelligent. They won't rush straight at you, they will search areas if bodies are found and alert their friends. You also get a wide array of weapons to use to your advantage, so yeah, if you are looking for a top-down stealth and gameplay-packed game, this may be a good pick. And before we jump to spot number 1, I've prepared 5 additional games as honorable mentions. Tales of Iron is an epic RPG adventure with punishing combat. You play as DREDGE, or just DREDGE, heir to the throne, embarking on a perilous quest to reclaim your kingdom. This game is something I wholeheartedly recommend. The graphical style is amazing, and it has really interesting narration. The combat is brutal, a bit repetitive after some time, but that's not a problem in my opinion. The abilities to use, dashes, ranged combat and more, so don't worry, this is just part of the process. You will also have the opportunity to customize your combat style. heavy armor for better protection, a spear for greater range, or perhaps a trusty sword. It's up to you. You can choose whatever fits your playstyle. You will fight frog-like monsters and bosses, craft weapons, forge armor, brew potions, and explore a treacherous kingdom filled with different biomes, secret paths, and hidden treasures. I really like this game, and it's currently very cheap, so if you're looking for a Souls-like 2D experience, go ahead and grab this one. And that's everything for today. I really hope you liked this video and found some great new titles to play. Tell me in the comments what games are you grabbing. I would love to hear what you're planning to play. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with great new indie games and new releases. And I will see you in another video. Thank you all for watching, and bye.